Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So student, from today onwards we are going to start question number 3 from exercise 13.2, as question number 2 is already over now. So the question number 3 says that say true or false and justify your answer. So the first part of the question is you have to write whether it is true or false. Also you have to justify your answer. If it is true, then why it is true. If it is false, then why it is false. You have to justify by doing the problem. Alright, so you can see here that this is in the left hand side and this is on the right hand side. So I will be solving first of all the left hand side part. So left hand side you have 10 into 10 to the power 11. So you have the same base and the multiplication is there, multiplication sign is there, so your exponents are going to get add, right? So what will happen? 10 to the power 12. You got in the left hand side 10 to the power 12, and in the right hand side it is 100 to the power 11. So the base is not getting matched, so within this we cannot compare. So now what we are going to do is we are going to take the factor of the 10. Okay, factor of the 10 is 10 into 100 to the power 11. Like we are going to write like this. So you have the same base, so what will happen? And if there is a multiplication sign, so the power will be added. Okay, so now this power will be outside only. Now that will also play a role. So 10 to 1 plus 1 is 2, and outside the bracket it is 11. So your answer is 10 to the power 22. So is left hand side equal to right hand side? No, right? Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Why? Reason being 10 to the power 12 and 10 to the power 22. There is a huge difference. So we are going to write therefore, hence the given statement is false. The reason being left hand side or left hand side is not equal to RHS and is not equal to right hand side. All you can see the value clearly, 10 to the power 12 and 10 to the power 22, which is not equal, so hence the statement is false. Okay, so let's proceed to the part 2 question. 2 cube greater than 5 square. Alright, so 2 cube greater than 5 square. So what we are going to do here is, this is your left hand side here again, and this is your right hand side. If both are getting matched, then we will say it is false or true. Let us consider LHS is equal to 2 cube, right? So if you expand this, if you get the value, if you try to write the value, so let me write here expansion of 2 cube. If you expand this value, expand means if you break this and if you try to get the value, it will be 8, right? 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So now similarly, let us consider RHS side be 5 square. This is RHS and this is LHS. That's only we are considering, nothing else, right? So expansion, if you expand this 5 square, what will happen? 5 square is 5 into 5, it is 25. 5 into 5 is 25. So is it greater? It is. They are saying that 2 cube is greater than 5 square. Is it? No. Is it? No. So we will write by comparing LHS and RHS. What we got when we compared LHS and RHS? What happened? LHS is less than RHS, or you may write RHS is greater than LHS, but they were saying that LHS is greater than RHS, which is totally wrong according to the justification, right? So we are going to write 2 cube is less than 5 square, or 5 square is greater than 2 cube. So we are going to write hence the given statement is false. Alright, I hope you have understood this, why this is false. Okay, so they were saying left hand side is greater than our right hand side, but according to the when we expand this value, we got that 8 is less than 25, so hence the given statement is false. All right, so let us proceed to the part 3. So similarly, we have the part 3 question also. 2 cube into 3 square is equal to 6 to the power 5. So let us consider LHS is equal to 2 cube into 3 square. What we are going to do, we are going to expand this value. So I am going to write expansion of 2 cube into 3 square is 2 cube we are going to write 3 times, so 2 into 2 into 2, and 3 we are going to write 2 times, so 3 into 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24 into 3, 72. Okay, so let's cross check it again. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24 into 3 is 72. Okay, so left hand side we got the value. Now let us say that let us consider RHS part is equal to 6 to the power 5. So now after expansion of 6 to the power 5, it is 6 into 6, 3, 4, 5. So 6 will be 5 times. So when you multiply this, 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36, 36 into 36 into 6. So it is 7776. All right, so when you multiply this, you will get the value 7776. So when you compare now, by comparing LHS and RHS, when you compare LHS and RHS, what you got? 72 is not equal to 7776, but they were saying that this value is equal to this. But what we got? No, this value is not equal to this, but this value is very, very less than this, right? So we are going to write LHS is not equal to RHS. They were saying that, according to the question, they were saying that LHS is equal to RHS. So this was according to the question, but we proved them wrong, right? We proved them wrong. So we will write LHS is not equal to RHS. So we will write, therefore, hence the given statement is false, because LHS is not equal to RHS. According to the question, LHS was equal to RHS, but now it is not equal. All right, after justification. Proceeding to the part 4, we have to say that whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. So we will consider first of all the LHS side B. Let us consider LHS be 3 to the power 0, and let us consider the RHS side be 100 to the power 0. So according to the rules, as I have also mentioned previously, that any base, whenever it poses the exponent 0, the value is 1. This is rule. Since a to the power 0 is 1, so any base possessing a 0 will be 1. And in this way also, whatever the number is, whatever the base is, it may be crore, it may be billion, trillion, but if it is possessing the power exponent 0, then its value will be 1. Okay, whatever the number is, whatever greater or smaller, if it has exponent, the value will be 1. So we can say that yes, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. So therefore, hence the given statement is very, very true. Not right, very, very sorry, is true. Okay, that's all. Alright student, this much for today. In our next class, we will proceed with the question number 4. Alright, till then, stay safe and healthy. But I request you all kindly follow the class. And if there is any doubt, feel free to ask me. Alright, thank you everyone.